Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. Yo, what's good, people? So, of course, I had to go ahead and talk about this crazy situation that's going on with the new Flash movie. More specifically with the Flash actor, Ezra Miller, who has been losing his mind, it seems like, for a while now. Of course, Warner Brothers has been known about this. I think the first thing we heard about Ezra Miller was he choked a girl out. Then he did some other type. I think he got to a fight with chairs or something like that. Then he met this couple, and I think they even bailed him out of prison or jail. And he went crazy at them, rushed in their room, took their IDs or social security cards or something like that, and telling about he's gonna kill them. And he killed the man and his slut wife. I mean, the guy has been going crazy through it all. WB has been quiet about it. Of course, they got a movie, the Flash movie. Over $200 million spent on making this film. They got the trailers out. They got Michael Keaton to come back, play Batman. It's supposed to be crazy. It's supposed to be Flashpoint, which is like this crazy futuristic time travel, extravaganza in the comic books that lead to a lot of stuff. It was exciting. And in the midst of all this, their lead guy, the superhero, the Flash, Ezra Miller, has just lost his mind. Now, if you don't know what's going on, so apparently he's a groomer. He's been talking to this girl since she was like 12, 13, 14 years old, and has been pretty consistent in her life, helping her out, communicating with her, taking her on trips, even paying for her college. She's 18 now, and they've gone missing. Her parents were scared. I guess now all of a sudden, where have they been this whole time? But they were scared that he was manipulating her, brainwashing her, whatever. So they sued him, took it to court. Ezra Miller and the girl have fled town. Nobody knows where they're at. And still, Warner Brothers is saying nothing. While this film, which by all accounts looks like it's going to be a pretty good film, is suffering for it. Now, again, going back, what the heck is going on? Where was this girl's parents at throughout this whole thing? They were just fine with their daughter, their underage daughter, being cool with this grown man and them having this type of relationship. Like, why all of a sudden now are you upset? I mean, I understand that he was paying for her college, but I mean, come on. What do you think a man's hanging out with a little girl like that for? To that extent, to that level, to where now they're running off together. Now, she's come out, I think, posted on something, TikTok or some social medias, and said that she knows what she's doing. She's making her own decisions. This is what she wants to do. Now, of course, if he's been grooming her, it's not hard to, plant those seeds in somebody's head and make them think this is what they want, especially if you're older and they see you as a comfort, maybe somebody they have a crush on. But yeah, I think the question does need to be asked. What the hell? Where were you parents? Why are you all concerned now? Were you getting paid for this? Has he stopped payment? These are questions. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but I am wondering. And two, Warner Bros., you got to say something. I mean, get the information, get your facts, talk to your lawyers, talk to your press people, get a good statement. But something has to be said. I mean, there are just too many incidents that you guys are being hush mode on, and people want to know why. This is crazy, right? You have to come out and make a statement. I understand that you spent a lot of money on this film, and you just don't want to have any drama. But the problem is your star keeps bringing the drama, and it doesn't look like he's stopping, because they're trying to serve him with a court order, and they can't even get him because they don't know where he is. So now it might make it a bigger situation because they can't find him and they're believing he's on the run. This might become an even bigger deal, which means there's going to be more press on it, more attention, more negative publicity for your film. I do know a lot of people are saying that they want the film to be canceled, to redo it. Some people have even suggested editing it a little bit and making Michael Keaton's Batman the main star. I don't think you need to do any of that. I think there is something you need to do, but I think you play the film, you show the film exactly how it is, and you don't do reshoots, because a lot of people are saying do reshoots with a new actor. That's a lot of money that's going to have to go into this film. That means because you're going to pretty much be making two movies, So you're gonna have to get a lot of people to come watch this, which I think this film does have the potential to attract a lot of fans, the same way that the last Spider-Man movie did, with all the multiverses and stuff like that. But I think all you have to do is, whatever the conclusion of the film is, the Flash is gonna win, and he's gonna make it right. He's gonna stop the bad guy at the end. We all know this, so we just have the Flash do what he has to do. Reverse time or set time right, or however this film's gonna go. And when he does, his face changes. Something about him doing that has made his face change, so he can still be Barry Allen the Flash, still have the same history, but he just looks different. And just cast a new actor. So like have him take the mask off, and everybody looks at him and thinks he's, oh yeah, that's how you always look. They don't think anything of it, but he looks in the mirror or something like, oh my God, I'm different now with a new actor. And that, honestly, they've been saying that Flashpoint, the Flash movie, Flashpoint, that's what it's called, is supposed to, I guess, set the DC, the main timeline in a new direction. It's been like one of the rumors. So if you're righting wrongs with this film anyway, just get another act, film another scene that shows him changing into a new person, new face, same character. Like I said, same character, same history, same everything. He just looks different now, different actor. And you throw Ezra Miller out because, he ain't getting no work no more. He was just in, I think, the Harry Potter movie. They barely showed him, no promotion for him, nothing. He's done for in Hollywood. As far as a meaningful level, maybe he can go to rehab, get redemption, and then, get some sympathy that way. But I don't know. I don't know if he's ever going to be a leading man again. So maybe you need to cut that check, because it don't look like there's going to be too many more checks coming your way as far as these big blockbuster films. I don't know what's going on. But, if Warner Brothers had come out ahead of time when this first happened, when we first started hearing about these crazy stories, and come out and made a statement, had him make a statement, stay on him, make him get help, and make it clear that something has to change or you're done for. If they had played tough ball, hard ball with him, and maybe they did in private, but if they had done it in public, we would feel more comfortable, and maybe Ezra Miller would have felt more pressure to do right. Instead, now he's on the run with an 18-year-old, God knows where.
Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me. Yeah. Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.